All right, Bonita, we got your dust and blood. Make a tattoo. We're also level 5. Excellent work. So we have to go revisit Carver, and as I was saying earlier, we have a new quest that just pops up in our quest journal. Weapon unlock Voodoo doll. So learn how to construct and use the fearsome Voodoo doll. We have to go visit Tia Dalma. That's over in Cuba. But we're going to go see Carver first. Forget we can never leave this damn building. We'll go visit Carver first, and then maybe we'll start these quests. I don't think they take a long time. If I recall correctly, the Voodoo doll isn't that difficult to acquire. It's a nice weapon. I like using it. I used to use it all the time back when Pirates of the Caribbean Online was a thing. I like the Voodoo doll. And many have asked, I bet, why is there voodoo or a voodoo doll or whatever you want to call it here in this game? Pirates don't use voodoo and magic. They just plunder ships and get that nice booty. Well, it's basically Disney's way of trying to implement some sort of mana system into an MMORPG like this. They obviously couldn't do it in Toontown, so they had to do something in here where it's more like a kid's version of World of Warcraft. Or at least that's what I think. It makes sense. Kinda. Speak softly, mate. There be spies among us. This tattoo is special, eh? Return to me with flags from Navy bulwarks, and I'll explain more. Why? If you want Carver, ask no more questions. Now go. Alright, I mean, that doesn't seem that difficult. We're 26% done with trying to recruit James Pidgley, and I guess while we are trying to get the Navy bulwark ships, we'll also head towards Cuba. Why not? I mean, it's probably best to try and mix these quests in with each other, make it a little bit easier to get things done, in my opinion at least. Actually, I'm trying to remember if there are any quests where we need to sink ships from trying to get the Voodoo doll. Maybe we should just head to Cuba and that be our priority. But if there are any Navy bulwarks on the way, we go ahead and sink them. I don't know. Because the quests do overlap. You can get multiple items for destroying the same ship if you've got, similar quests and everything. And that will help, make these quests go by faster or get them done faster than just doing them individually. I'll have to see. Alright, Cuba. It's going to be a little bit of a, I don't know what you'd call it, a drive, a ride, a sail. There is a Navy bulwark over there. And right there. You know what? Screw it. I guess let's just get this one done. I mean, destroying ships isn't that hard, especially right now. These are really easy ships to just find and destroy. But these EITC ships, like, there's a bunch of them that I don't even know where to find them. So that's a different story. Let's try and get this Navy bulwark. Yep, and my sailing obviously didn't work. But what's new? At least I'll be able to level up my cannon here. So all I really do with the cannons is I just fire straight into the ship. That's all I do. And then I get shot at. But it actually doesn't do a lot of damage. Like, these guys are not dangerous at all. They pose no threat. So destroying these ships is pretty easy. All you gotta do is just get right next to them and just fire away. Which kind of sucks. Like I said earlier, there's no challenge. I don't know. I feel like, we're exploiting the system here. So we can get the chain shot. So it's a short-range shot, and it's effective against the masts and sails. I don't really use it all that much, but I will get it because why not? I don't know why I did that. All right, let's get this other bulwark that's like right here. As much as I would like to level up sailing, I don't think it's going to happen that easily. I don't know how I'm going to be able to level it up. Leveling up the sailing will get us better ships, more skills for when we set sail. I know that on level 2 or 3 or something like that, you can get the full sail ahead skill, which, you know, obviously makes you go faster. If you couldn't piece that one together, it just makes you go faster. All right, we got our 2 flags. We're not going to return to Carver right now. We are going to go start our quests for getting the Voodoo doll. That's going to be a part of this playthrough. I feel like it's a necessity. And I guess after we get the Voodoo doll, that'll be it for this session. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do like both of these tasks or quests at the same time. I don't know. See what happens. Alright, that took about 2 minutes or so, but we're finally here at Cuba. There's not really much to Cuba. I think it's only like 2 areas. This is a very small place. It's also one of the like 4 main areas in this game. And it's pretty damn small. I don't know why. Maybe I just haven't done enough exploration to know what else could be here, but I only know of the Pantano River and this area right here. So we got some ivory and wheat, which transfers into gold, so we got 50 gold, I think. Yeah, we got it. We have 80 gold now, so that's pretty damn cool. Alright, let's go see Tia Dalma. There's a bunch of gators here, but they won't attack us. There's also a faster way to get to Tia Dalma. It's directing us to go over there, but there's another passage over here which brings us much closer to Tia Dalma. Also, a word of warning. This area that we're going into is really buggy in terms of visual graphics. The river will probably give you a seizure if you have epilepsy. I'm not joking. Oh, okay. I guess it's not bugging out right now. It actually just, for now, looks like we're standing on nothing. That's actually better. It actually makes my frame rate a lot smoother.
I've been watching you. Still, you have much to learn. I will show you the way of the dark arts. We begin with a trifle. Look upon it. The learning of the doll, being the learning of its construction, each must make their own. We have much work to do.
I don't think it'll be that difficult. Alright. So, I honestly did not know that we had to destroy any ships, but apparently we got to go destroy 3 Navy bulwarks, and we have to get 3 buckets of pitch from EITC Sea Vipers. I didn't know. I honestly did not know that these quests would pretty much have the same goal here. If I did, I would have done them at the same time. I didn't know. But I guess no harm, no foul. You guys... Oh, God. Where the hell? Oh. It threw us outside of the island. I gotcha. All we gotta do is run over here. But I guess it's alright. I mean, we'll... You guys won't have to do any of this. It's all me. You guys probably won't even have to see the majority of this. I'll just be using the power of editing just to fast forward through all of this pain and misery. You guys have nothing to worry about. We'll get these quests done. We'll hella get that Voodoo doll. We're already 12% done and we just started. Hell yeah. Alright, that's 1 Sea Viper. 2 to go there. Got a Navy bulwark in front of us. Alright, cannon level 3, and that is 1 of the 3 bulwarks that we need to destroy. Let's see what we can do for skills here. I guess we can work up on the round shot. Or the basic cannoneering. We'll just do the round shot. I mean, that's what I tend to use a lot. Alright, let's find more victims. That is 2 of 3 Sea Vipers. There's the 3rd one that I need to destroy right there. Just waiting for us. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Alright, I had some help from this guy there. Thanks, Red Hawk. But that's all for the, that'll be it for the Sea Vipers. Now we just gotta worry about this bulwark and 1 other one. And that'll be it. Damn, dude, just too easy, man. Too easy. The best part about this is that I have not even left, like, the area around Cuba. I've literally been finding all of the enemies near this damn island. And there you go. There's the last one. still pretty close to the island, so this has been pretty easy. And plus, I am working up a little bit on the sailing whenever the broadside cannons actually work, and I am definitely working up on my cannon skill. Like, it's going pretty damn good. Let's look at that. Hell yeah, almost level 4. That's what I'm talking about. And that'll do it for destroying ships for right now. We'll be back to destroy more ships in the future. To kill more people and to get more booty. We actually do have some cargo here. We have 1 loot pouch and 5 cargo crates. As you could probably guess, the higher level ships, the bigger ships that are around here, do give better treasure. And I think a cargo crate is better than a loot pouch. Let's say we already got, you know, 6 out of 6 cargo, and they were all loot pouches. If one of the ships we destroyed was like a cargo crate, it would actually replace one of the loot pouches because it's something better. Looks like we actually got a cutlass. I don't know if it's better than what we have. I don't think it is. And we got quite a bit of gold. That's actually good. Sailing is pretty much the only way to make some money here in this game, which is fine. It kind of makes sense. That's what pirates do. They plunder ships and get all that booty or whatever. I think we're done. For some reason, it's only saying complete on one of these, but we are definitely done. We can go ahead and return. We did get another sword. We actually have a few swords here. Do I have anything that's better than what I currently have? That is my question. It doesn't look like it. However, once we get on level 6, oh damn, we got something, man. We're gonna be ready. Where the fuck am I going? I need to go this way. I found my way. All right, I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that this river isn't. Oh yeah, it is. This looks terrible. So many damn graphical glitches in this game. Excellent work. Alright, we have to now get a bunch of stuff. So we need scorpion blood on Devil's Anvil. We need alligator blood, which we can get from swamp alligators here on Cuba. And we need stone crab blood on Devil's Anvil. So we'll be heading to Devil's Anvil, which is totally fine on my part. I really don't mind. We're 37% done with trying to get the voodoo doll. So I guess we'll just do the quests to get the voodoo doll. They're not that difficult. I think after we do this, there's like one other thing that we got to do. Or 1 or 2 other things that we got to do. And that's pretty much it. We'll be good to go and we'll have our voodoo doll. So if you guys didn't know, Devil's Anvil is kind of far away from where we are now. It took a few minutes to try to get here to Cuba. It is kind of far off compared to where Port Royal and Tortuga are. And according to our map, Devil's Anvil is literally between Tortuga and Port Royal. Cuba is just way off to the side over here. Now, we don't have teleportation or anything, but there is a fast way to get to the main islands. You just go to this dock worker and click Stowaway. And for Port Royal and Tortuga, it's only 25 gold to get to any of these areas. So we'll just head back to Tortuga and also turn in our quest to Carver. We'll get things done. We'll get 2 things done at once. We'll go to Carver, get our next quest, and we'll have a quicker trip to Devil's Anvil to get that quest done. It's getting things done fast, and I'm also still just showing off other features in this game. So, we'll go see Carver real fast before we continue on with our questing for the voodoo doll. Alright, Carver. We're back. We got those flags you wanted. Now talk. Well done, mate. I know I can trust you now. Here's the truth about Mr. Pidgley. He was an assassin for the East India Trading Company, the EITC, a member of the Black Guard, until he discovered that Lord Beckett was in cahoots with none other than the devil himself. That's when I severed ties with them. That's right. Pidgley is me, and they weren't so keen on me leaving, so I changed me name. Before I sail with Sparrow, I need to clear me old name. There's a list of all who possess me warrants. Find Captain Stedman. He'll know where the list is stowed, but you'll have to maroon him to get him to talk. all we have to do is destroy a sea viper. I remember doing this on stream. I was really confused at first. Actually, we can mix in these quests really easily right now. Because to maroon him, all we gotta do is destroy a sea viper and then go to a place like Devil's Anvil, an uninhabited island, which is Devil's Anvil. And plus, we gotta go to Devil's Anvil. See, we're mixing in the quests to make it easier on ourselves, or myself, or my selfish self. Yeah.